Before we start off Myst, we have a couple of donations here. We have a €25 donation from Key Ove, saying, saying, Sarah, good luck, Exodus, on the run, and hello from Seattle. I think I said it correctly, sorry. Donation goes to Runner's Choice. We'll probably hear that in a bit. And another a €20 donation from Zetus, saying good luck in Myst. Sorry if I said it incorrectly, I don't know how to read. Get all pages, except for those ones in Fireplace. So yeah, after those, let's hand it over to Exodus with Myst all pages.
All right, here we are. Thank you very much for the introduction, and thank you BSG for having me. I'm so glad to be here. And thank you everyone at home for tuning in, and thank you Lovely Couch for being there, and everyone behind me for watching. I am Exodus. I'm going to be running Myst. Before I start, I want to quickly shout out Zastus, Key of W, Admiral Flapjack from before, and Gelly from yesterday, who've all donated for Myst and shown their support. Thank you very much. So yeah, Myst is a game from 1993, and I want to quickly say, well, how important the game is to me. Because in a sense, this game is what kickstarted PC gaming as a whole. Because in 1993, gaming at PC was seen as something purely for educational purposes and for child's games. And then Cyan Worlds, the developers of these games, came in and said, hey, we can do that, but seriously, for everyone to enjoy. So Myst is the product of that. And I'm thinking maybe I should explain a little bit of the movement because it gets really hectic. A lot of things happen at once. So maybe I should explain before I start the run. What you see on the screen right now is a book. It's called a linking book, and it describes a link to the age, so-called, called Myst. It's what the game's called after. And most of the things we'll do in the game happen at Myst. We'll be visiting 4 other ages, 5 actually. And the goal of this category is, of all pages, is to collect all the red and blue pages that are in those other ages. And I'll explain about the ages when we get there. But there are 2 books in the main library that we have to feed these pages to, and they contain evil brothers. And there is actually 1 page that we don't pick up and feed them with, because if we do, we get trapped. And all the things in-game that I do is all explained in 1 big, well, plot hole, I guess. There's a big tower in the middle where all the answers are revealed, I guess. But everything is open in this game, so we can do whatever we want, because that's the way it's programmed. So without further ado, let's kick it off, make sure zip mode is enabled. We'll be using, this is a traditional point-and-click game. We're moving through, well, movement nodes and zip nodes make for faster movement once you've been at a place before. Right, so get ready on time. 3, 2, 1, go!
Something about turning right, by the way.
Thank you very much. I almost forgot. We have to turn right here to enable the zip node that we use at the very end of the game. First, I'm going to unlock. What I forgot. I have to unlock the stone ship age that we'll be visiting third. And we also flipped on a marker switch. There are 8 on this island, and for the end game we have to flip all 8 on, which is up and not down. I need to remember that. Now we're going to unlock the safe, 7-tooth 4, never changes. And here we have to wait for 25 cranks of the wheel, and we have to do that 3 times after this.
So that's a huge time waster, actually.
Absolutely. And one thing to note is that if you use other versions of ScumVM, which is the technically emulator used to make this game run on modern hardware, it's shipped with the official game, so it's allowed. But if you run this game on any other emulator version, you can actually skip that wheel crank most of the time, which is horrible because now we're stuck with having to do them. But yeah.
So during this run, you will see a lot of pre-setups for actually revisiting certain areas to be able to skip parts of the movement using zip nodes, which are basically like quick moves.
Yeah,
between
absolutely.
Already visited areas.
We click this button so we can immediately get one pump down, because for some reason that's programmed in. And this is what we crank the reel for the tree to go up and for the tree to go back down. And we have to do that once more. Every of the 4 main ages that are not missed, we visit twice, once for each page. Second and third valve. So this age is called Channelwood. And we power everything through a little stream of water. I have no idea how it works, but it works. Don't think about it too much.
The medics, man, like, it's magic.
Yeah.
Game logic.
A lot of the things in this game are not really much explained, though the game is incredibly rich in lore. That's one reason why I really love this game. The backstory is so well developed, and there's so much to explore. It's literally a very open game, and it continues throughout pretty much the entire series. There are 5 main Myst games, technically 6, and in fact, the 5th game, Myst 5, was released in 2005, and just 2 weeks ago, I believe, Cyan Worlds announced that they're going to be working on a new Myst game, or at least a new game in the Myst universe, which is really exciting. There was the Mysterium convention that happened a short while ago, where they detailed that. So now we're back at Myst. We're putting in the first red page, and after we do that, we do a little bit more setup. We turn the crank again. Always fun to wait at.
Just live remix percent.
Wrong way.
We're just getting in the groove there.
Now we're going to unlock the mechanical age, which we'll be visiting last. Oh, no, we don't do that. One more time.
Nice.
Nice going. Nice going.
Remix percent.
So yeah, so this game has a lot of interesting features that have really long-winded puzzles that you need to complete to get all the hints to find the pages.
Absolutely.
Fortunately, since they're all the same anyway, yeah, for a speedrun you can just figure them out, know the codes, and do your thing.
Would have liked having that zip note early on, but whatever. Small waste of time. We go visit the blue page. Quick step back. Love that zip. You tucked in a corner there. Turn the valve back on and we're back to Myst. Nice. Caught the zip node. That helps a lot. Next we're going to Selenitech Age. For that we have a puzzle which requires you to play pitches on a keyboard that is in the game. Frankly, a lot of tone-deaf people really hate this game because there's this keyboard. and you need to put in specific notes. Not everyone is very capable of that, apparently. So I kind of cheat because I have I am pitch perfect, which, yeah, it makes some things like these puzzles really easy. So that helps. We don't have to input it again the second time. It stays unlocked. Right, so here's the Selenitic Age. We skip the entire puzzle to get entry to the Maze Runner, which is behind this door. It's a really long puzzle. Luckily, it's just unlockable if you know the code. Now comes the Maze Runner, and I might need a little bit of focus because this has a specific order of... Nope, that's wrong. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking for one moment. All right.
And we got it.
Got it.
Nice. So there's like tiny cutscenes after every button press there.
Yep. And if you don't skip them, which I do with escape, which is also the menu button, which is why you see the menu from time to time. If I don't skip them, they are huge. So I'm really, really thankful that we can skip them just like that.
There's like a really long amount of video in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I think about 95%, if not more, of the storage that this game takes. I forgot a zip note, by the way. Oops. Wow. Looping around. I think about 95% plus of this game's storage is used for movie files. Yeah.
And we're having none of that.
Which was actually pretty revolutionary for the time that this game came out.
Absolutely.
Consoles were doing like a lot of video footage already for a little bit, specifically with like the video-based consoles back then, like Sega CD and.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I got it.
Yes.
Nice.
Great. That's great. I really love it when that movement goes smoothly, which it obviously didn't 100%. The world record run has the most incredibly smooth movement in that Maze Runner I've ever seen. You should really go watch it. Key of W, the current world record holder, he just donated. I am doing the wrong order. Well, it doesn't matter much because we gotta finish them, visit all of them anyway. So we're just doing it out of order. Doesn't mean really a lot, but
this is alternate strats.
Alternate strats.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's see if it actually makes a difference. It probably won't. But
Totally intentional.
Oh yeah, RNG manipulation.
all right, 2, 8, 5, 1. Those input buttons are really fiddly, so really don't want to mess up there. And that was the mechanical age that we just went through. We'll be going through it a second time in a little bit. It is notorious for having absolutely terrible movement notes. Wow, come on, man. So it's really easy to get stuck in corridors because you're not properly aligned with the mouse. So while on my second trip through, I'd like to explain a quick thing related to the last run we've just seen. We've just been watching an amazing no controller run of Barney. I forgot the full name of the game. I am sorry, Gruntmeister.
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek, that's the one.
Already plays hide and seek.
So that was a really cool bonus game, which all of you helped to make possible at this event for 4,000 euros. Well, I'm happy to announce that I've been given the privilege to announce that I am doing the second bonus game of this marathon, which will be Riven. And I want to give a quick moment to the host to talk a little bit about that, because I've been told the host knows more.
I'm not the right host. It's the next one.
Oh, okay. In that case, we'll wait a little bit with that.
The next
but
one will
Can I read a donation quickly? Or
yeah, if you have a donation, sure.
all right, we have a €5 donation from Anonymous. Never knew Myst had such good music. Beatbox % hype.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, honestly, the Myst series has really good music. Even the one game in the series that we universally hate because of the terrible acting in it and generally the really bad lore, it's salvaged by, oh my god, it's salvaged by having incredible music. That's a staple throughout the entire series.
It's really atmospheric.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which is perfect.
Let's see. So this is the Stone Ship Age, which we've just quickly gone through. A book comes out of this table. It's never explained. Don't think about it. It's one of the weird games that 1993 could get away with.
Like most of the things in the game are actually pretty well explained why they happen like this.
Yeah.
The book thing is just
It's just there.
Furniture or magic, you know.
Absolutely.
says the killer chair.
Exactly.
I could have skipped it, but I wanted to show it off. So yeah, this age is really simple. You have a pump system, which pumps water out of the area beneath this lighthouse, pumps out the water beneath these corridors, and then one that pumps out water for the exit where the book is. It's really small, really simple. But for some reason, a lot of runs die in Stone Ship. Probably because the movement is really stacked on top of each other. It's easy to misclick. I just missed a really nice zip node, but whatever. So I'm just going to skip this right now. Now we're on to the last split, almost at least. We're going to collect a white page, which we've been turning on all the marker switches for, which I mentioned in the start of this run. Somewhere in this game it's explained that if you turn all of them on and then turn that one at the dock off, you get this white page, and we need it to visit the last age of the run. And oh my god, that was a pretty smooth fireplace, wow.
Pretty nice, pretty nice.
I just completely breathed over it, but that really goes slow for me all the time. Get ready on time, by the way. And time.
Woo! Nice.
Sweet.
Right, 13:08. That is actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that for a marathon run. So, to quickly explain what this is Atris. He is the main character of the entire series, and he's just been freed by us.
And he only appears when you finish the game.
Absolutely, yes. And he's actually setting up for Riven, which is the sequel to Myst, which I will hopefully be playing on Friday.
If you like this game, please help us out, man. It's
donate.
great.
Please help us
it's
out,
so
yes.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, this game is so cool. And Riven is even better. It has all the good acting. It has amazing atmosphere, amazing graphics, even for a game from 1997. Someone from Disney, I think, someone who helped animate Aladdin, helped on the design of Riven, and it really got through. So, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday the donation incentive for any % has been met. Can I confirm that from host?
Yes, it's all pages. If you're talking about that, or
There was a donation incentive for there being an any % run added.
To the all pages run. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's called Myst all pages, any %.
can't find. Wait.
Well, it should
One
be
second.
off of the tracker because it's finished. It's good. Thank you very
Yeah,
much.
okay,
Okay.
cool.
So to quickly explain, any % is somewhat a meme category, I guess, but it's also the most seriously ran category in this game because it takes less than a minute, and we love that.
Please don't blink. You
Before you
will
start, could
miss
I-
it.
Yes, absolutely. Don't blink.
Before
Keep
I
your
start, could I
eyes
say
open.
something about Riven?
You can, yes.
I got information that Riven bonus game. If we hit 6,500 euros, we will be playing Riven.
Woo! Awesome.
6,500. We can do it. We can do it.
Yeah.
We got to Barney, so how can we not just get to that?
Yeah, definitely. I would love to show Riven. Okay, so in any %, we don't visit any of the extra ages we visited because we only needed them for all the pages that we collected. But we don't need any of them to complete the game because we can unlock the white page just fine. So let's get ready for that. Just enabled zip mode, checking to be sure. And may I have a countdown? 3, 2, 1, go! And unlike the all pages run, we don't turn right because that's a zip node that would really get in our way. Okay, let's focus. That's the wrong. Oh my god! I'm turning all the wrong ways. Sub 1 minute is probably not happening. But hey, maybe I jinxed it.
Come on, man. Focus.
Focus. This is the only puzzle we really solve. Well, and the fireplace one. Missed a really cool zip. And we zip to the fireplace. Goddamn.
Time is coming up soon.
Yes, get ready. When the page is out of the cursor and into Atreus' hand, that's when time is. And time. Sub 1 minute.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Oh my god, I'm so happy with that.
GG, easy first try.
Yeah, always easy.
There you go.
That's amazing. So yeah, to quickly give a little bit more shout out to Riven. So what Atreus is doing here, he's explaining how he got trapped here by his father, Gen. Wait, no, I'm sorry, I'm messing things up. He got trapped here by his sons, which were in the blue and red books. And he leaves to go burn those books. And then in the second game, well, he returns in a little bit, but he doesn't give us anything. In the second game, he tells us that he needs us for a quest. And that quest involves saving his wife, saving an entire island or age of full of people, and capturing his father in a similar prison book that his sons were in. And he can't leave by himself because he has to maintain the Age of Riven because it's falling apart. So yeah, he sends us in a dangerous journey without a way back. I hope that's a good teaser because it's a game that's full of all kinds of well, gorgeous sceneries, different kind of puzzles, huge puzzles too that phase a lot of players. Even back in the day, but still now.
It literally starts off the game where we ended right now.
Yes, absolutely.
So that's a perfect transition.
Yeah. I want to give a quick shout out to BSG for being an absolutely amazing event. This is the first time that I've visited a marathon in general, and it really helps a lot that this entire place is just so incredibly welcoming. The community is great. Thank you all so much. I'd also like to give a quick shout out to the Myst speedrunning community. You're all amazing. Thank you for being great friends and for being really fun to play with. I'd really like to give a quick shout out to the community to entice other people to join us. We're hosting, we're going to be hosting races. We're getting a lot of FFZ emotes lately. Auto splitters are being coded. There's a lot of new activity. Just last week, the any % world record and the all pages world record has been beaten by a guy who's been playing for 3 weeks. And this game is 25 years old. So really, there's still a lot going on. Come join us. We're super cool. You probably are too. I hope to see you. And I want to thank everyone for watching. This has been really cool. And hopefully see you on Friday. Thank you very much.
Alright, thank you, Exodus, for that Myst run. It was pretty sweet. We have a quick €5 donation from an anonymous saying, nice. It was literally at the right end of the run, so that's perfect. But yeah, this is my time. I'm going to head off. My host shift is going to be handed over to Shadow for us. Let him have the fun of host. And yeah, everyone just enjoy the ads that are coming now.